What up, what up, what up? You're watching OttawaOnTheRise, and today's guest is Mr. Ironic. You understand? Welcome to the show.
What's up, Iro.n.i.c?
R.E.D., you heard correctly. What's your opinion on the Ottawa and hip-hop scene, seeing as you're more of an OG in the game?
Yo, it's developing at a rapid rate, yo. And honestly, it's great to see all these younger cats coming up. I admire the hustle, the drive. The whole movement's growing every day, every minute, you know what I mean? On the move and making sure that they're keeping their game tight.
Yeah, for sure. So how long have you been rapping?
I started when I was about 12, 11 years old.
Okay.
I took a hiatus for about 6, 7 years, and now I'm back at it, man. So I'd say, I mean, she's 20 years plus.
Okay, how old are you, if you don't mind me
38,
asking?
man.
38. I seen some pictures on your Instagram. Do you got your children, or are they family? And I believe it was the Eagles jersey.
Yeah. Actually, I'm a Jets fan.
Was it Jets though?
Yeah, it's a throwback Jets jersey.
Okay, because I'm used to seeing the green as the Eagles, so instantly I thought it was the Eagles.
Throwback Jets jersey.
Okay. So you're a Jets fan.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys in like the Jets uniforms.
Well, we were rooting for the Eagles that day, so it was all green, right?
Okay, exactly.
That was Super Bowl.
Yeah. That's why you were probably hiding in the back, right?
That's the next one down is my son.
Yeah.
And the littlest one is his brother, and I look at them both as my sons.
Yeah, that's of course. It's only meant to be.
Absolutely.
So, what was your influences on rapping?
Damn. I mean, for all you youngsters out there, you may not know, but Maestro Fresh Wes, Let Your Backbone Slide is a hip-hop classic.
Okay.
And that is, in my mind, he's the Kane of Canada.
Okay.
He's, I would say Rakim, but he had a black tuxedo at the time. he was too swagged out to be Rakim, you know what I mean? He was our Kane. And that was the first hip-hop track that I actually memorized, was Let Your Backbone Slide and Drop the Needle.
Okay.
Yeah, Maestro Fresh Wes, man. He was the first MC to influence me as a youngster. I was about 11, 12 years old.
Okay.
From then on, man, it just got into that whole New York. Rakim and Big Daddy Kane and EPMD, and through the early 90s, I mean, as a teenager, Notorious B.I., Biggie Smalls, Nas, he's number one.
Yeah, legends.
He's number one. Yeah. on my list.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
The West Coast too, that whole era. Snoop Dogg's flow, Tupac, all of that goes without saying. But just coming from the Northeast, from Ontario, just Nas's flow captivated me from the beginning. The Illmatic CD was something that was on constant replay.
Okay.
In my teenage years.
Okay, that's what's up. So what do you got upcoming right now for 2018?
In the next couple of months, I got a 6-song EP coming out entitled Audio Biography. It's my struggles, it's my hustles, my smiles, my cries, my pride, my soul, my goals, all that. You know what I mean? Basically, it's my heart on my sleeve on the entire EP. It features Junior Reid, my boy Mashup, Dr. Jekyll, shout out to Dr. Jekyll, aka Junior Rasta, another local artist.
Okay.
Dope Rastafari and reggae artist.
Okay.
Well, the first track you can catch on YouTube, Maybe I Was Wrong, featuring Junior Reid, produced by Next Generation Sound. My boy Mashup, big up to Mashup. We filmed it last year in the grill, right off the bat. We made sure we got all the footage we needed, then we came back to Ottawa.
Alright, so I see that you say the grill. When you say the grill, and not many people in Ottawa understand that.
Negril, Jamaica.
Negril.
Which is actually it's almost like Staten Island in New York. It's a very obscure part of Jamaica. It's the tourist part.
Yeah, okay.
It's the tourist part.
I understand.
Right? It's close to Ochos Rios. But we filmed the track Maybe I Was Wrong featuring Junior Reid. All the scenes with him in the grill. And then the storyline we filmed in Ottawa, just off Hawthorne at Tropical Heat. Big up to Mike, owner of Tropical Heat. Get your authentic West Indian Jamaican cuisine, and we filmed the storyline there.
Okay.
And then we edited it, put it together, and it's out now on YouTube.
Okay.
I keep coming like 300, led by Leonidas, Old Testament violence, vengeance, thunder and lightning, hellfire and brimstone.
We also got a track by the name of Gorgeous Hustle, and it's produced by, every track on the album pretty much is produced by my boy Mashup from Next Generation Sound. Shout out to Next Generation Sound, features AZ from The Firm.
Okay.
One of Brooklyn's finest in my opinion. Nas's right-hand man. He's also one of Brooklyn's finest in his own right.
Okay.
He's part of The Firm, and and Mashup actually sang the hook, and he kills it. And and it's a catchy fucking hook. I mean, and the hook actually goes something like, it's a gorgeous hustle when you come from a struggle and make your paper double, couple bucks to a bundle. It's basically encompasses the whole cornerstone hip-hop purist track. You know what I mean? Like the 4 elements of hip-hop and the foundation. Simple. And the way Mashup rides that beat, man, and I mean, he sings it. He sings the hook. He kills it. He kills it. And I mean, I got 2 verses. AZ fills up the middle, and it's just all about a gorgeous hustle. About you know what I mean? Taking nothing to something.
Vengeance, thunder and lightning, hellfire and brimstone, clash of the titans, hold a mic like Poseidon's Triton, half like a real wolf in the field, burying barbarians, sheepskin on my back as I clap at your chariot.
What was the message? Because it seems like there is a message, like maybe a hidden message, or it could be a deliberate message that's right there in front of your eyes, but you just don't see it.
Oh, you mean what Maybe I Was Wrong?
For Maybe I Was Wrong.
Yeah, that whole track is about a period in my life where my son's mother and me split up. Okay. My group at the time, Half Size Giants, that was the childhood group I was in, that was the teenage group I was in. We got back together in my early 20s, and the group fell apart. My relationship with his mother fell apart. I couldn't make ends meet. She took him and left. Yeah. And in the video, I was actually working at Denny's at the time. Okay. In South Keys. Okay. And the manager is an amateur, and he knows every time he goes to do his drop from the safe, he leaves the back door open, and I catch this. So I decide to rob the diner. When I do rob it, everything goes horribly wrong, and a waitress forgot her purse, and she drops a dime on me. The place is surrounded by cops. I realize I can't see my son grow up behind a plexiglass, so I run out in a panic and force them to shoot me. Just as I do this, I wake up, and I realize it was all a dream. God's given me a second chance. Yeah. So the message of the video is that God will grant you an opportunity for redemption when you least expect it. And then boom. That's when the gorgeous hustle begins.
That's deep. That's deep.
Yeah, man. It's a dope video. Check it out on YouTube.
All right, for sure. All right. Like, what's your hustle? What makes you drive? Like, what makes you motivated to keep going? Now that you've been gone for so long and took that hiatus for a break, I'm hungry for that.
Well, you know what? I had a moment of clarity. I got my game together. I got my act together. I got my paper right, and I said, you know what? I got something to contribute to the state of hip-hop right now in Canada. Yeah. And especially to rep for the city.
Yeah, for sure.
What I do is traditional hip-hop, you know what I mean? With a contemporary twist. You know what I mean? There's elements of trap in there, but the fundamentals of true hip-hop is what I'm trying to promote. You know what I mean? And that's the main thing I see with a lot of cats, where if you're going to rap about the hustle, you got to rap about the struggle.
Yeah, for sure.
And a lot of cats these days are just rapping about the hustle. Like, it's great you got bricks of cash, you know, but what did you go through to get it? What motivated you to go after that, to pursue that? You know what I mean? What were you pitted against? Yeah, why were you between a rock and a hard place? What living situations were you put in that you had to make yourself rise to the occasion? With the state of the game right now, I want to bring a balance to it, you know? I love trap music. I mean, I love listening to that. I bump that all day on Shady 45. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Slide in the whip, come through the arena, control the Coliseum. All hail Julius Caesar. Witness the rebirth of Prime Minister Pete Nice. Heart froze with the burner ignite. I am from ice.
So, what local artists have you worked with in Ottawa?
Damn, man.
You don't got to name off a lot because you've been in the game for a while, but just name out a few main.
Back in the day, man, me and Patrick, shout out to Patrick McCormick, that's Jugga. Jugga. CRB, shout out to CRB, Capital Rap Battles. We did a track together back in the day.
Okay.
In Ottawa, not a whole lot, you know what I mean? We Maestro Fresh West produced one of the tracks on our first album. My boy Giggs, he goes by the name Giggala. He produced my first EP, Iro.n.i.c, back in the day.
Wow. What local artists in Ottawa are you like?
Am I feeling?
That are you feeling?
A lot of the cats in the South Side are doing their thing, man. You know what I mean? I grew up in the South End, so I mean, I'm kind of. I gotta be. I mean, those are the homies.
Yeah.
There's a bunch out there right now. You know what I mean? So I couldn't narrow it down to just one, but I'll be working with some of these new cats in a minute. So stay tuned.
Okay.
Amateurs can't match this military strategist. Semi-automatic cannons blast, but we have the sadomasochists. Illuminate the road to Damascus as haters remains burned. The gladiator days have returned.
Who's your top 3 artists in Ottawa?
In Ottawa? Damn, man. I'm just getting reacquainted with a lot of these young cats.
But it doesn't have to be even right now. It could have been back in the day when you were listening to,
Like I said, man, I mean, I'm from an older generation, so, I mean, these young cats, I haven't decided, you know what I mean? I'm still watching them all to see, you know what I mean, I'm getting acquainted with them, see who my favorite is in the city on the new generation. But, I mean, from the older generation, Jugga for sure. Jugga was the whole package. Boogaloo Tribe, their live show was insane. DL from 9 Planets. I love this flow. He had a classic New York Big L flow.
Okay.
And Prosper, he does Christian hip hop now.
Okay.
But I mean, his drive and his flow, his whole presentation is over the top every time. And it's all got a positive message as well.
God, money is a funny kid. On the homicidal Hercules. I ain't trying to fuck with God. Money is a funny kid. On the homicidal Hercules.
You're an older gentleman in the game. If you could change one thing in Ottawa, right, in general, the community, your neighborhood, what would you want to see changed? If you could change it, what would it be?
In my own community, what could I want?
It could be your own community. It doesn't matter where it's at. Something in Ottawa that you would want to see changed, and if you could change it, what would it be?
I'd like to see the entire city do a crew track. I'd like to see this entire city, you know what I mean? Ottawa's small at the end of the day. Yeah. Ottawa is not a big, I mean, we're a tough little town.
Yes.
But, I mean, we're small.
Okay.
So for any MCs to be, you know, not willing to work with each other or warring with each other, I mean, I don't want to work with this guy because he's from this part of the city is kind of foolish.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I'd like to see this city rep as a squad. That's what I'd like to see for this city. I'd like to see every MC in this city come together and do a squad track.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Man.
That would be dope. That would be dope.
You know what I mean? Everybody's got their own styles. Everybody's got their own flow. And just, you know what I mean? Like 10, 15, 20 MCs on one track. You know what I mean? Make it 5-6 minutes. Everybody can spit. You know what I mean? 6 to 8 bars. 8 bars each. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And all the top spitters just, you know, go in.
Yeah. You're watching Ottawa on the Rise with
Iro.n.i.c.
You heard it first. Make sure you subscribe and smash that like button. You understand? And leave a comment to see who you want to see next.
Ironic. Ottawa on the Rise. Iro.n.i.c.
Unit heading up to the code 3 chase.
ironic. See them get panic. Tuna read an ironic.
Maybe I was wrong and responded without thinking first. I wish I could turn back time, but none of this could be reversed. None of this could be the same. Words can't explain my pain. I wouldn't even want my son now to claim my last name. The shame's too much to bear. In such despair, I rushed out there. I knew I wasn't prepared. Stuck scared without a prayer. There's nothing I can say. It's already taken place. It can't be erased. But looking back at those final days now seems like a state of grace. I can remember last September 1st moving back home. Back to that crew you grew up with, but now we was all full grown. Reunion show, new video, rocking local radio. I can remember saying to myself, it's gotta be our fate to blow. Linked up with the same girl I was with from back in the day. That one you stay thinking of regardless how long you've been away. By December she had my seed inside her stomach growing. Raw emotion ran overflowing when I first heard his heartbeat going.
Maybe I was wrong and responded so selfishly. I wish I could change what I've done. So shall help me as I see my life flash before my eyes so swiftly. Maybe one day long after this song you will forgive me.
So it's winter time, shorty stressing how we gonna survive. Spending half my government checks recorded to keep my dreams alive. The other guys in the group are in a similar situation, so we recognize what's on the line and try to remain patient. I know if we get our tracks in the right hands, our dreams will be a reality. Everything will come back tenfold and support my family. Yeah, it's a line shot, but it's all I've ever wanted. I'm about to be a father and still a starving artist. So I get a job scraping a flat top, working the grave shift at a local late night diner. Still I can't save shit. My boss is on my case, pick up the plates, keep the pace quick. He's a two-faced son of a bitch, man, I can't wait to quit. See, there's no greater sadness than to see talent wasted. We finished the record as spring hits and we so close I can taste it. Problem is there's no cash to get it pressed after it's mixed and mastered. I feel like my life's in limbo, the way I'm bending backwards.
Maybe I was wrong and responded so selfishly. I wish I could change what I've done. So shall help me as I see my life flash before my eyes so swiftly. Maybe one day long after this song you will forgive me.
She been going to labor any day now and it's almost summer. I'm excited and nervous for my son's birth with insatiable hunger. The day my son's born, I'm filled with a more joyous feeling than I ever could have imagined. Heaven help create this human being. He's the sweetest thing I've ever seen as I beam with hopes and dreams. It isn't long before it all goes wrong, or so it seems. Shit hits the fan hard. After speaking with a folk, she ends up leaving with my son before he's even 6 weeks old. I start drinking like a madman, thinking like a bad man. One night while I'm mashing in a beer can, I come up with a master plan. That local late night diner where I'm hopelessly enslaved. The manager's an amateur and knows the combo to the safe. To do this robbery properly, I have to come in when the place is empty. Creep up in his ski mask while he's in the back, flash the gat and scream, don't tempt me. This is what it's come down to. Gotta do what I gotta do. I scope it out, wait till Monday at 3 a.m. I come through. Everything seems cool, ain't nobody in the joint. Just surveillance showing an assailant holding an employee at gunpoint. Some waitress forgot a purse, saw me through the window first. She dropped the dime in no time. The spots crowded with cops, for better or worse, I'm cursed. That ain't how I planned it. Desperation turns to panic. Fuck, I thought I had it. Stuck caught and twined in havoc. I can't see my boy become a man from behind a plexiglass. Can't get my family back. Just like that, my whole world collapsed. The water boiling, burner on the stove. Reload, beast smoke, KD in the paint. Chef Ye the way steps set up trades for Golden State. All net profit, bullharder than Thompson. Pop bottles, Splash Brothers, cause we jumped from the bottom.
It's a gorgeous hustle when you come from a struggle and make your paper double, couple bucks to a bundle. It's a gorgeous hustle, a gorgeous hustle. It's a gorgeous hustle.
Meat quota, street soldier, Louis loafers in a Rover. Keep sober, keep composure, move like a G supposed to have peace. Puffin' the leaf, trying to see close.